No. Okay, now we got up here. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. What's up, Scott? Okay. Pretty good. How about you? What's up, Bot? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Hungry.
We're gonna pick up your brother.
Okay. Oh, dang. Bro, what the hell, Scott? How long can you hold me on your lap playing video games? What? What's up, Lena? What's up, Stefan? Stefan? You sub? Thank you, bro. What's up, hey? Welcome, man boy. Bro. Alright, now we gotta come back down here. Alright, we're gonna try to get in that little bowl thing. You love it? It's super fun, man. Thanks, man, boy. Oh. Gonna control it here. Oh, no that. Speed of light. Well, Chad, I'm hungry. What should I go eat? Like a snack, I guess. Welcome back, fancy PC person. Alright, we're gonna try to land that bull. We're gonna have to spread eagle though. No, we're not. Took you a while. The stream just started. You are early. Okay, watch it. What? No, watch this. Little spread eagle right here. We're not gonna make that. Spreading right there. And we're not gonna make that. You figured out a PC list? Bet, bro. $1440p. Okay. Try to keep it as cheap as possible. Bet. Ryzen 5 7600. Okay. Okay. 7800 XT. Okay. Yeah, of course. 32 gigs. Can't do anything else. Kingston. I already have a terabyte, but I might get another. You know. H9 flow, dang, bro. Bro, that case is like more than your CPU, bro. It's really not, but the case is expensive. I'm probably gonna go with a 9060. I'll just not get an H9 flow. What's up, Sharon? So mad you can't play? Why can't you play, bro? Play this thesis. I think I did that last night, didn't I? Or not last night, but last time I was live. You have a Stream Deck and it runs Linux? Go to that building. What's up, Izzy Plays? So GPU, I'm probably gonna go with a 9060. But I don't know how much more expensive that is than a 7800, but this game is pure bubble butt. Nah, bro, it's good. I have a 1080p monitor, so I don't really need 1440p. Oh. Let's see, let us see. Hello? I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'm hungry. Be right back. I'm back. Me, personally, no. I agree with PC. I'm just there for the quality, PC. Bro, I left my phone upstairs. Fuck, man. Bro, ain't nobody playing Tony Hawk Skate, bro. I'd rather play that than Tony Hawk Skate, bro. Alright, we're gonna go to the church and hit that. Bro, why is it so laggy, bro? Oh. Good, there's barely anyone here. All to myself. Bro, the pea house, bro, that sounds a little bit too much like something else. Yeah, I think so. This is on low. 1080p low. V-Sync's off. No. I can't win this game, bro. Oh. Hey. Screw you, Van. Bro, if you were alive in the PS2 hit, bro, you're a grown-ass man, bro. Grown-ass fucking man arguing in a YouTube live comment section, bro. Bro, why is it... You're a grown-ass fucking man, bruh. Ain't no way, bruh. Yo, chat, I'm in the Apex Legends. I'm kind of bored. Yeah. You're gonna say, like, Brawl Stars or something, right? And I mean, yeah, it's a good game, but it's nothing compared to that. It's not really a good game. I don't really play it, actually. I don't like it at all. Oh, jeez. Bro, I don't even play Roblox, bro. Roblox is buns. I play with my friends, but I'm never playing it for fun, bro. It's left, right trigger, and square and X for PS5. I think it's Y and A for Xbox. I kind of want to play a different game. I've been playing this game for a while. What's up, Angie? Bro, how am I getting so much hype? I'm probably gonna play like Apex Legends or Rocket League. So the two games that I made. Ow, jeez. Really for anything. Gotta be champ 3 in 4 weeks. My team. Yeah, I think it's Spider-Man good though. I think to ban him and he hasn't been back since. I think it was definitely just clip farming. Jeez. Bro, EA open. What do you mean I'm already running a game? Excuse me. Oh, I'm not in a game, man. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm upgrading my current PC. But that's basically everything actually inside of it. Besides the PSU and the SSD. But everything else, it might get replaced. Here, why don't we just do some PC shopping right here? Bro. Nah, I haven't played RuneScape. See, I have a Ryzen 7 5800X right now, which is a good thing, but it's just not good enough. Alright, so you said a 7600. Here's a combo for $269. Going for MATX though. So we're just gonna add this to list. Now we're gonna look up a white MATX motherboard. AM5. Bro, this is not, oh my god. That is not necessary, bro. This is Intel. It's Micro ATX. Here we go. Bro, this is not. Bro, stop giving me freaking. Bro. I literally looked up AM5. Bro, why is this 1,000? Jesus Christ. I kinda want this one, this Aorus one. More combos. This one's clean. Still Intel, bro. Why are we giving me Intel options? Let's see. Let's go to let's see if we can find some top deals here. Lowest price. Ah, yes, a synthetic gaming mouse. Oh, this is kind of clean. This is a Lian Li one. Let's just look at bundle. What's up, Saran? Don't play the short girls, aka me, because we can pick up rocks faster? Yo. Yeah, AMD bundles. That's facts, though. Here's a combo, but I don't really like the motherboard. And I'm not going to use the RAM, so... That RAM is nasty. I'm on Windows 10 right now, which really sucks because they're about to stop the updates, so that's why I have to kind of transfer over. Bro, this is clean for $129. I already have the key. You can just transfer it over. It's free to update, but it's just... need to get it updated first. See, this is a pretty clean motherboard. I could do this for $149. Let's select this one for right now. Let's just pick a random one. Do Brentwood, I guess. I don't know what that is. Boom. Yeah, but it's not really that much more expensive compared to, let's just say, lowest price. Let's look at this one. This super cheap looking one for $139. And then the super cool one for only $10 more. It's worth it. So we're currently at $309 for CPU and motherboard. Now we're gonna need white RAM. $169, $199, bro. Why did they not have any good cheap white RAM, bro? Lowest price. Oh, here's... oh, this is 5600, bro. That's kind of slow. This is 114 for G-Skill. 6000 CL36. It's not bad. I wish it was... oh, it's sold out, though. I wish it was CL32 or something. Maybe we just buy RAM off Amazon. Now we just gotta add 9060. Now we can't have a bad 9060. See, this is sold out. Oh, you can't even see it. See, XFX is a really good graphics card company. I like theirs. Mine's an ASRock right now. No, but $300, it's only 8 gigabytes. See, I need 16. Because I'm not going to spend money on an 8 gigabyte card in 2025. This one isn't bad. This one's super... Just going to add this one to cart. Just. So we're at 600... okay, we're at $699 for all of this. Yeah, let me straighten this down a little bit. Maybe not. There we go. See, for all of this, it's just... we don't have enough for... well, they don't really have any good RAM options, because this is super expensive for what it is. Right? I can go on Amazon and get that for like $120. So let's just add it... oh. Okay. It's not in stock, but... yeah. I was thinking about another SSD, but it's just kind of expensive, right? This is the lowest price here. Can't have something too bad, but... like, T-Force, this... it's probably pretty good. NVMe M.2. Crucial's good brand. SanDisk is a good brand. WD Black is good too. I say we get the Samsung 99 Evo 1TB. Because I know Samsungs are good. Say Kingston. Kingston's kind of slow though, isn't it? Gotta get rid of the graphics card because we can't add it to card. I don't even see Kingston. I have a Clev right now. It's pretty good. $500 GB, 500 GB, 1TB. See, all the 1TB is above 60. So I just say we spend a few extra, $10 to get a better one. Now, I wonder if I can get the case that I've been kind of wanting there. I think it's called the, something from Asia Horse. Oh, they don't even have it. There's a kind of a cheap Liam Lee one out. Yeah, this 011 Dynamic Mini is 90. But who's spending $300 on a PC case? Just add that. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't get a new case if I'm gonna get cooling, right? CPU cool. Because I have an AIO right now, but I don't know if it's good. These can be clean. I'd rather have an AIO though. Hey Tuxie. I don't need a oh, okay, AIS. Let's find a cheap white one. Yeah, probably let's just go to Amazon again. Please don't show my name. Hold up. Does show my name. I don't really care. Oh, and I can't show my zip code. What the fuck? It's probably a bad idea. What is this? So we gotta look at the 9060 because it wasn't in stock there. Oh, it's more expensive here though. This one isn't that. This one's 400. Okay, now we gotta add this. Bro, look at this, bro. This Asus one is selling for 600. This is a really good deal. 366, but it's black though. So, I mean, nothing wrong with that, obviously. I'm just gonna stop talking. Look at this PC case. It's kind of clean. This one? In white? Sheesh. See, I already have these fans, actually, in my case right now. Oh, it comes with fans. Going PC part picker? Okay, hold up. Bro, stupid Bing, man. See, I did my other build on this one, actually. Gotta add this. Bing, bam. Add CPU cooler. Let's see. If I were to buy this one, what AIO could I fit on top? AIO, I could fit a 360. Or I could do a 240 on the side. I think the 360 on top would look better. Just find a cheap white one. Let's see. AIO. We'll just find like a... See, this one's pretty cheap. This one has a screen on it. This one's cheap, but it's 240. Oh, that's not a bad deal for the NZXT one. Ooh, this one's kind of clean. Cannot lie. With that little metal piece. This one's clean, I like this one. Yeah, this one. Motherboard. Micro ATX. Ooh, let's look at this one. This one's clean for $139. I like this one. I actually really like this one. Low-key, I get it. Yeah, let's add it. Which one is it? It's this one, I think. No, wait, it's this one. My memory. Let's see. Let's look up DDR5 RAM just to kind of see what the Corsair ones are clean. I also like the Trident Z ones, but they're a bit more expensive. Though I'm sure we can find some cheaper Trident Z ones. Yo, these ones are gold. What? $400? Alright, let's sort from low to high here. Sort by low to high. Well, this is definitely not G-Skill. Or, yeah. Bro, why is that one so cheap? Okay, already. 104! Hey, let's go. CL36? See, not bad. And for 64 gigabytes, yeah, we're not doubling that. Silver or white? I think silver looks good. 104 still. Nice. Yeah. See, Corsair is super expensive for no reason. See, yeah, because I was looking at their Dominator RAM, but it's just so expensive. Hello, enter. Alright, just 109. Is this it? No, those are rip jaws. 124. We'll just kind of add the cheapest one that we can find, white. Alright. See, we can probably just add this one. But this one not Trident. This is Ripjaws. This is Trident. We'll just add this one for right now. But we saw it on Amazon, so it is there. See storage. Now let's just add the video card first. 90. Okay, let's look at the 7800 XT and see how much it is. God damn. Bro, this one's still 800. But look at the 9060s. 16 gigabytes, $399. Okay, we'll add this one for right now. Alright, 836, it's not bad. Oh, but we haven't added the case yet. Bro, that's like the cheapest. Let's look at the MSRP for it. Okay, it's 50 bucks more, but that's the cheapest one. Let's look at the cheapest case that we can find. Can I not sort by? Bro. What is this? Yeah, but I'm sure. Let's see. Allow. We can allow. Hi. Oh my god. Alright, let's just kind of look at some white PC cases. This one's clean. See, the H3 Pro is clean too. See, I like this one. This one's cool, but it's $160. It's not that cool anymore. Of course, it's Asus too. Asus is overrated. See, look at this. This H6 Flow used to be $109. Now it's $70. This one's a steal. But I don't really want that big of a PC case. This one's clean. I like the wood grain. This one has a screen. Oh, that one's cool. This one's cool. It's $130 though. Corsair is so expensive. Yeah, the screens are kind of useless. They're looking at your monitor, not your PC case. This is a nice PC case. It's probably gonna feel cheap though. I say we just go with that Asia Horse one. Okay, it's not on here, but it's gonna add like. See, let me show you the PC case I have right now. I can type. This one that I have, but in white. It's kind of clean. This is kind of what my PC looks like. Can't even see it, but I can't really move it over. Yeah, I want to get Windows. Here, we're gonna cut that down. We're gonna cut that down even more. Okay, there we go. Now we can't see my zip code. See, this is what my PC looks like right now. Nah, I'm not really gonna count Windows into my budget. See, I kind of wish I got the P30. It looks a little bit cleaner. Need a fish tank. Yeah, the White 60 is clean, but it's just so expensive. I'm gonna get that Asia Horse one. I like it. And this is my PC, so this one's cool too, actually. This kind of has an RGB strip in it. Yeah, especially GPUs. See, look, this curve one is 100 and Jesus, but it is clean. $360, $280, $360. I don't know why they'd have a radiator on the bottom. That is. Alright, let's just let's go to that Asia Horse one. See, Asia Horse is good products for cheap. Here, I'll look at. Yeah, because I was thinking about a 4070, but they're still like $700. Oh my god, it's so slow. There we go. See, this 5060 Ti is more expensive, but it's cooler thing. Still, it's still $500. Of course, Asus is. Bro, what's even the point of this? Yeah, but it's just the MSI cards are still super clean. Is there a 4060 16 gigabyte? Yeah, see, I'd be spending more money to get 7600 though. 16 gigabyte GDDR6. 3060, not buying a 3060. And I think I'm just gonna stick, although that is clean. Alright, let's just look at that PC case. Yeah, this one will do. Let's just save with used, you know? Because why not? Could be saving almost $30. Don't need any of this. Storage. Add kind of this was it the Samsung? This one's $89, $990 Pro. Okay. So a total of $926. That's excluding. This is a pretty good build too. Let's just build a PC and just for fun, you know. What does this one look like? This one's clean. Oh, this one's actually kind of clean. Wait, the H9 Flow is only $99. Well, not only, but H6 Flow is, dang, it's $70 on it here. Alright, let's just make TX here. Micro ATX desktop versus what's the difference? Mid tower and mini tower. Let's just do mid tower too. Yeah, I think mid tower is kind of the main one. Kind of gotta find a cheap-ish one. H7 flow. Yeah, that's the one that I was looking at. What's up, Dark Nova? Welcome in. Let's just add this Fantex one, just for fun. Because we're just making a random one. No, I'm just building a PC. I don't know. Some of these parts I'm not going to use, but 80 plus gold, 850 watts. Yeah, that's good. That's good for this. Yeah, so I'd say this is a decently quote-unquote budget PC. Just for its PC itself. Yeah, we could do that after this. Oh my god, $81 for some fans, bro. Well, I mean, I guess mid-range PC is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I've been thinking about these Age of Horus Dawns. They're super clean. If my PC will load. Bro. There we go. See, they're literally a ripoff of Lian Li, but look at this. You have the metal piece. That kind of side RGB color. But look at it in the dark. It's clean. Alright, let's just add this for right now. Alright, looks like it all works. So let's just save this list, you know. Save as. I don't want to lock in. Okay, we can copy this link. Okay, we're gonna enter that into another tab. Now we're gonna clear. Start new. 900 euro. 900. I'm just gonna say euros or pounds. 900 something. So we obviously gotta go with AM5 here, because that's a better option. Let's find a kind of cheap AM5. Oh no, I have extra thermal paste from my old PC. Let's just gotta go with AMT. Let's just throw the 7600 in there. That might be the cheapest one. Oh, or we can go with the 7500F, but that's still more. 580 XT. This one's for $68, so it's a 4. Oh my god, that's not the actual. Don't tell me that's actual. No way. A 9060 is like 400. They don't have that. Let's just look at completed builds. Oh my god. It's a $5,000 PC, man. See, this is clean. It's also clean. Cheap parts but high quality. 16-year-olds just bought this. Let's just add the 7600. Yes, sir. CPU Gula. I think we just gotta go with like a Thermalright Peerless Assassin. Those are good. Let's find what theirs would be though. Yeah, let's add this one. $37. Now motherboard. Gotta add like a kind of. I say we go with MATX. Just because it's kind of a cheaper option. Let's go with this one. This one's clean. For $109. It's probably the cheaper ones that you're gonna find. The memory, kind of gotta go with some. I think Corsair Vengeance is for, or we can just go with G-Skill Flare. These are probably the cheapest ones that we can get, but they're kind of ugly. Yeah, I say we go with. Do you want it to be white or black, the PC? Because kind of we're making it a black PC currently, but we're gonna go with a Crucial P3 Plus, I think. Or wait, Kingston NV3. It's actually more expensive than the Crucial. No, video card. I say we go with a 4060. That's just kind of like a mid-range-ish. Or we could go with a 7600, which is probably this XFS Speedster for $249. It's probably going to be the better one. Say 7700. How much more expensive is that? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh yeah, I agree, probably. Let's go with this XFX Speedster one. This one's like $20 this more. That's the part list. I gotta choose a case. Oh, we're already almost over the price. He said 800. Oh wait, never mind. No, we're not. Let's just go with this Fantex. That one's a bigger case though. Let's find Micro ATX Mid Tower. Oh, wait, this one's super cool. Oh, let's go with the NZXT one. And then PSU, probably only need a 650. Yeah, we're at 461. We could save a lot of money with the PSU. This MSI Mag one is 600. Nah, maybe 750. 750 is good, but this one's gonna put us way over our budget. Because we're at 853, and he said, yeah, you're right. Let's go with this 1000 watt. I say we go with 750. And then I think for fans, we just got to go with the Thermalright ones just to match the thing instead of set these. $13 for 3. Now I think that PC case, 1, 2, maybe 2. Let's just look it up. NZXT H5 Flow. I think this one's it. Bro, just show me the photo. Yeah, this one's basically it. Let's just look at the photos here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if it's 9 fans, jeez. It showed up, maybe it's I think it's the H3. H5 is the bigger one. Yeah, this one's smaller. This one's smaller. Micro ATX. Bro, just show me images. Brother, just show me images. We're just gonna click here. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. So this one, wait, we don't really need them at the top because we have this. It'd be different if we had an AIO. So I say we just add another pack of these, and we can just add them or turn them around and make them the opposite exhaust. And if you have extra, this is not going to hurt. We don't need sound cards, wired adapters, headphones. Probably already have these. You will need thermal paste though. So we'll just find some good cheap thermal paste. This one's for $6. Arctic. Arctic's a good brand. I think I have Arctic actually. And I think that's really it. 973 though. Let's see, what can we switch? Probably switch out the motherboard. Probably could switch out the memory. Let's just look at it from Amazon. Because probably prices probably went up. Add to cart. So we'll just cancel out the ones that I was looking at here. Yeah, but I feel like 32 is just gonna be. See, it's $942 on here though. It's a bit cheaper. How much is the 7600? Because we might be able to save like $100 or $50. Kind of depends. So yeah, we could save over $100, just a little bit less. Of course, we can go with the 7600 XT, which might be a little bit better. 6600. That's the one that I have actually. We need a 2-fan. So smooth. Bro, I don't want 2 fans. I want... Let's just, 8 GB card. Saving $100 here. Let's add this one to cart, and then we can go over here and remove this thing. So the price is $842 for the whole PC. Now, if you were to add like a budget 1080p monitor, go with its Kurui 24-inch 1080p 100 Hz. This was 200 Hz for 109. So it's 85 100 Hz. I say we go with 180. I say we go with 180. But this one's the same price as the 200. So let's just go with this one. And then you might need a keyboard or mouse. You can go with keyboard or mouse combo. I have a 280 Hz monitor. Super cheap. Well, not cheap. It was like $200, but for a crazy fast monitor. Now, we don't want anything like super cheap and weird or anything. No, I have two already. I say we go with the Razer mouse. We could probably just go with the Death Adder. Or if we want a wireless, we can go with the V3 Hyperspeed. But these are really big mice. See, I have the Pulsar X2 Crazy Light, which is literally crazy light. It literally weighs 35 grams. It's the best gaming mouse I've ever had. It's also super expensive, though. See, this one isn't bad. Yeah, the Logitech is overrated and super expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just look up gaming mouse and see what we get. See, this is the first mouse that I ever had. Honestly, we could probably go with this one. This one's a great mouse. It's just heavy. This one's way more expensive. See, this Red Dragon one is probably pretty bad, though, don't you think? Kind of depends on what you like, how to play. Now let's just look up gaming keyboard. We can sort by price a little high. See, it's not necessarily a super heavy keyboard. I think we go with a Dyra. You get a good 60% for. Now we can go with wireless, or we can go with Bluetooth, or wired. This one has a knobby, gasket mounted. Where was this when I bought my PC? Wireless has a short delay, but it's not really that much to notice if you're just playing casually, kinda. We can get a $10 coupon. See, this one's probably. This one's good, I think. I think we go with this one. Oh, do not want to buy now. Do not want to buy now. Please do not show my credit card information. I say we get this one. Oh, but that's a full keyboard. Don't want that. Yeah, but it kind of, just to start out, we don't really need a super competitive mouse. Okay, for a whole PC build, let's just get rid of these right now. For a whole PC build, you can get it for $1,000. That's actually crazy good. 200 hertz monitor. This is better than my graphics card. We could probably save on these DDR5 RAM. We could probably save. How much are we spending right now for that? So I think we could save $10 with these, or we can get some non-RGB ones. Save a lot more money. I say, but these are white. Let's go with black. $5 is good. See, these Clev Crass ones look good. These Acer Predators. Those just look cheap, actually. Honestly, these Teamgear T-Crate Force, these are the RAM kits that I was thinking about buying first on my PC, but they don't have any RGB, so we can't have that. I'd say we get some rip jaws if we're not going with RGB. We could even go with 16 gigabytes, but I say we just go with a little bit more expensive ones. Just see, look, we can get these for $86. Pretty quick. 6800 CL34. Just add the cart. Good. How about you, Scott? Now we'll delete this. Okay, for under $1,000. Yeah, I'm not going to show the screen. Yeah, I'm not going to proceed to checkout. But we have good RAM, decent keyboard and mouse, great monitor, great GPU, great this, great that, great this. We actually might be able to save some money with that. Let's just look up CPU. Oh wait, we might honestly be better off with not buying one and finding a CPU with. Am I good at challenges? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I think. I don't know. Let's just look at AM5 CPU with cooler. We could save a lot of money with that. If it will actually show up. Let's just look at AM5 CPU and see if any pops up with. With an included cooler. Really? It's only in 4? I don't really know what type of challenges I'm good at. CPU cooler. I mean, I'm sure if we can find one. See, because we're spending let's just see, we're spending $37 when we could be spending 17 or 28 or 279, or we could go with AIO, which would kind of future-proof it if you get a faster CPU. Let's just sort by price. Let's see which ones we can find. Okay, this is just mounting rack, like super cheap. See, look, we can get this Arctic one, which would look clean in some builds if you paint it. This one's clean. I say we get this one. This one's clean. $16. Let's just add this to the cart and get rid of the other one. So now we just saved even more money. We could probably even save even more money with this NVMe. Oh, why is it showing elements? NVMe, 1 terabyte, or we could go with 500. That's kind of cheaping out though. 1 terabyte M.2. We can kind of look at the prices here, low to high. King spec, Silicon Power. Let's just look up for a reasonable brand. See, Corsair. This one doesn't look bad. King spec. T-Force. How much are we spending? 61. You can save about $10 on some T-Force one. Save. This one looks different though. NVMe and yeah, this one looks good. You know what challenge that I can do? Yeah. Let's just go with this one. We can save about $10. Let's see, what else could we save on? We might be able to save on a power supply. 750 watt PSU. Spell watt wrong. Of course I did. How much are we paying right now? 96. We don't want a bomb PSU though. So we gotta find one that's gold certified. MSI Mag we can save. This one's bronze though. I feel like anything. We can get Thermaltake, that one's more money though. This Lean Edge is actually really cheap. Wait, why is it so cheap? Oh my god. Go for fully modular? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Full modular. Cooler Master, gold PSU, ready for up to a 5070 or 9070. Yeah, bro, we're gonna get this. That's crazy. Alright, time my shoe. Yeah, let's cover this. Okay. Let's go to cart. Give it instead of the PSU. And now we are down to 832. Let's see. His budget was $800 to $900. Bro, I should start building PCs, bro. Hit the gritty, bro. We have saved so much money. I can delete this because it might be. Yo, is he still in here? Let's see. Participants. No, he is not. He is not still in here. Yeah, we have saved almost $200. So let's add all of these to a list. And I will share that with him. Let's add to a list. We've got to create another list. No, we do not want to add to an RC car list. Please create a new list. Gaming PC under $800. It's not really under, but we could just say that. Alright. Add to list. No, please add to it. One that I actually want to add to. Honestly, you might be able to save even more money with that keyboard. Spending $30. And it's white. Oh, it's a black PC, and we're making it white. Black keyboard. Let's just go 60%. See, I have this one. I upgraded it though. See how much we're spending? 27. This one just doesn't look. We go with Red Dragon. That one's more expensive though. Let's just sort by low to high here. Yeah, I agree, but it's just kind of the basic white broccoli hair kids PC setup. So we'll go with this Mage G. Yeah, it looks decent. Anti-ghosting. Let's go with this one. We can save. Yeah, sure. You can tell me what the challenge is. And then this one's just the same price as the current mouse, but it's in black. Oh, probably needs a mouse pad too, so we can just add this. It's not that much. Now we gotta get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. We're still at 833. Wait, how are we at 833? Oh, because we... Never mind. Let's just view the list here. Might need it. Okay. Now add this to the list. Gotta add this one. It honestly doesn't. It probably doesn't look that bad either. The H3 flow is a. Why did I just add that to my card again? Add to list. There we go. Do not need 2 keyboards. I already had that. Already added that. Now we need to add this. And if you already have a monitor, mouse, and keyboard, you can save even more money. But that's just kind of. Have we already had the fans? Oh yeah, but you can go on that website that you can get cheap things for. That works. I did that. Create a list. Okay, I think we have basically everything. Just need to add a few more things. No, we just need to add this, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, please. Oh my god. Keep adding to cart. Chat with me. Bro, I answered your question, bro. Alright, so we have 13 items because we don't need 2 sets of things. So if we have 13 items in this list, we are good to go. We have 1, 2, 3. Wait, we need to add 2 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What are we missing? Hide screen? Why? Oh, I'm not gonna buy it or anything. It's also my name. It's not that big of a deal. I'm okay with my name being shown, but anything like actually personal, nah. So what are we missing? Are you missing this? Is that in the list? I feel like it might not be. Okay, I think we were missing that. Okay. So now we have all these. Let's have ChatGPT make me a website for PC building, so we can just, you know, make some cash if it works. Hurry up, ChatGPT. Jesus. Okay, once he comes back in the chat, we will send that list to him. Let's just look at AI website builder. For free, of course. This one looks sketchy. Bubble.io looks good. Yeah, facts. Alright. Make a marketplace for building PCs where they can select certain parts, upgrade parts if they want to, and purchase through major billing companies. Also, make it a black layout with a login page at like a 25% discount. Yeah, we can make it look like it was worth like $2,000, but we can put it down to $1,500 even though it's worth $1,000. See. With a login page, account creation, and customer support. Make it so where I can make it so where there's images of the computer they want to buy with ways for me to add discounts, discount codes, and refunds, yes. Okay. Let's put this into ChatGPT and make it more like exquisite, I guess, so it like gets better responses. Is that guy's in the chat right now? Because I'd like to give him not rewrite, expands on. There we go. Okay. This is working. We're just going to copy and paste this entire thing, of course. Copy and paste. And if this website doesn't work, we can always just do ChatGPT. Bro, that's... Okay, I'm going to have to hide my screen real quick. Brody, can I fade to black? Hold up, docs. Scenes. Okay, we're gonna fade this to that. Fancy PC person, is it a black screen with Notion Remix on it before I enter my Google email? Yep, okay, cool. It's on with Google. Allow, continue. I might already have a bubble account. There we go. Start with free trial first. We do not want a free trial. Start with basic features. Yes. Okay, now we're going to go back to here. Estimated wait time, 30 seconds. Let's go. What? What do you mean? Nah, screw ChatGPT, bro. I'm just gonna copy this. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. He's back. So now we gotta make this not private. Might have to fade the screen a bit. Public. contain list is for save changes. Now we are going to view only, copy link, and now enter this into the chat where you can enter that into your browser. Generate. Honestly, facts. Here, let me make you mod. I don't normally make people mod, but I'm literally the only person in here besides one other person. You said open to ensure a successful generation. Got you, bro. That is for your PC. That's assuming that you don't have any monitors or anything else. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna go over my keyboards while this waits. So this is my first keyboard that I ever bought. Looking kind of goated, but it is a 98% keyboard. 98%, it's massive. Now this is my Razer keyboard. This is not worth what I bought it for. Absolutely terrible. Honestly, I feel like if I lube this might be pretty good. Hold up. That's my next project, lubing this entire keyboard. Now, this is my current keyboard. Hall effect, lubed switches. So marbly. That one might be goated. That is my keyboard that I'm using right now. Okay, let's mod my Razer keyboard. Let me see if I can turn this on without getting it. How much was that? The keyboard itself was like $35. Here, let me show you. Win 60HE. $35 for the keyboard itself, $39 for the maybe better. Oh, for 68%. Now, I bought a lube kit on AliExpress keyboard just because I didn't want to pay the full price on Amazon, but it's about $16, I guess. You got to make sure it has one of these. So, yeah, $15. And then I got some double shot PVC keycaps. For like $9 off AliExpress, but it's $20 here. Yeah, so relatively cheap. Okay, let's start lubing this keyboard. So first you have to take every single freaking key off. Every single freaking key. Which is a lot of work. Oh, and I got O-rings. Which basically dampen the sound. For keyboards. Super cheap. So let's just say this is what my spacebar would be without O-rings. Let me take them off real quick. Yes, I did do a tape mod too. I was gonna add foam, but my budget was strictly $20 for my upgrades. This is what my spacebar sounds without O-rings. hear that. It's very, very crunchy. Not good, and not in a good way though. But adding O-rings just kind of dampens that sound a little bit. O-rings are super cheap. They sound super good. And they also make your keyboard experience feel better. If that makes sense. Okay, now to mod. Your keyboard actually sucks. What do you have? I did actually tape mod my Razer keyboard too, so that might be what's making it sound like shit, but we'll find out. Sounds like chalk against the board. Could be a good thing, kind of depends. One of my friends has a super clacky keyboard, and I kind of hate it. It kind of annoys me. Anytime I go over to his house, it's just thok, not thok. I have not modded my controllers yet, but I want to make a clicky. But that's like $60 for the entire mod. Might be cheaper on AliExpress though. Or Temu. I will say I'm not with and for China's government system, but cheap products are cheap products, and if they're good products, they're good products. Gotta take off all these keycaps. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, we currently have the preview. It doesn't look bad. 79.50. Oh jeez. Bought it once and it broke instantly. What did you buy? It's kind of view in 3D. Now we just gotta change the photos and stuff. Visual effects. A mouse? Oh, well, we did buy a mouse. Let's see. Gotta change this photo if we can. And it sucked. Well, I mean, some products you buy are gonna be better than other products just because some of the products are definitely cheap. Some of the products are good cheap. Okay, let me take off all these keyboard caps before I... start building my computer. Theoretically. On this website. Gotta change this photo. Okay, let's just download some of these photos. Let's, we are gonna be rich, gang. Ryzen 9. 7950 X3D. Jesus. This thing's gonna be so expensive. We should just make like a full-on crazy PC build. Just like the most expensive parts of everything. Oh my god. $790. That is not necessary. Let's just go to PC part picker over here. New build. Oh, not Apex Legends. New build. CPU. Ryzen 9. 950X UD. CPU cooler. Oh my god, it's 170 watts for just one CPU. Jesus. Yes, of course, the Asus ROG Strix 5090. Now we gotta find that 360 panoramic cooler. 360. Let's just make it white to make it even more expensive. Choose a motherboard. Gotta go with a $300 motherboard, of course, but we gotta find the right This is this one's more expensive, so we'll just add this one. Memory. We gotta go with the highest one that we can. This one's $314, but it's black. I think we gotta. Oh yeah, the $1,000. Let's just go to a Micro Center thing. Oh wait, we can just go to Amazon. Ryzen 9. There we go. Here we go. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Gotta finish taking all these keycaps off. It's even more expensive on here. Wait, what's the difference between these? Oh, one's XCD and one's not. What's up, Daniel? Welcome in. Now we gotta add a motherboard. AM5 870. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. High to low. 800. Oh, bro, that makes me sick just thinking about it, bro. Bro, this is not necessary. Now we need DDR5 RAM. 128 gigabytes. 8,000 millihertz. Let's go with Corsair. Corsair is always super expensive. Corsair Dominator. Oh, I spelled Dominator wrong. $329. 438. I say we go with this one. Or if we can find 4 sticks, they're even more expensive. Why don't we just go with 2? We can go with 2. Of course we need that. Now we gotta find the GPU, I think, first. Asus. Let's just look at 5090. Just so we can sort by load high. High to low, I mean. Oh my god, it's $4,000. Yo. I think we gotta go with this one. This one looks super cool. See all buying options. Let's just add this one to cart. There we go, there we go. Now what do we need? We need an SSD. We gotta go with 4 terabytes. That's crazy. This one, $300. Let's sort high to low, obviously. Oh my god. Bro, what is this for? What is even the point of that? I didn't even know that was a thing. Why are we selling that on Amazon? Gigastone. Look at this. $1,000. What do you think is the most expensive thing? Let's just get this. We can use 4 of them. Alright, now we gotta go with... Let's see, what do we gotta go with? We gotta go with the Height Y70 Touch. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Jesus. We obviously gotta go in white here. Now I gotta add Lian Li fans. Because those are the most expensive ones that I can think of. Oh, we gotta add all of them with LCD screens in them. So how many? 1, 2 on the back, 1, 2, 3 on the sides. Let's just add 2 of these to the cart. Now we gotta add some 120 reverse fans. LCD white reverse. Oh. Oh my god, just LCD reverse white. There we go. Let's just add 1 of these to cart. Now, what else do we need to add to this? Oh my god, we're at $10,000. so far. That's with $100 of the old stuff too. The delete, 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 delete. Cannot have anything under $100. Delete, delete. Currently, we're at $8,000 just for not even all of the components. Yes, a 2,000 watt PSU. It's got to be in white, and it has to be Asus. Let's just look up Asus PSU, because Asus is the most expensive PSU. Now let's sort high to low. Oh, we can just buy a whole PC. Let's just buy 5 of those. We do not want. No. PSU. I don't think these are PSUs. Brody, these are not PSUs. Seasonic. $400. Be quiet. $400. This one's only $1,600. I think we gotta go with an Asus ROG one. Gotta go with a platinum. Oh, gold. And we can go with 1,1200 watts. Sheesh! $309. See all buying options. Add like new. Okay, what else do we need? We have CPU, motherboard, RAM, GPU, case. Oh wait, we still need that AIO. Panorama. This one's even more expensive for whatever reason. Yeah, facts. We are at almost $10,000. We gotta add something for $600 more. Oh wait, we still need the most expensive keyboard, which is probably gonna be that magnetic one. Now I gotta sort by high to low. Oh, bro. Standard size keyboard, full size, white. Brody, $13K. Bro, it's an Amazon 2-pack. Who's reviewed this, bro? Paid my house, also gave me a Lamborghini Sesto, also gave me a 469-inch 24K 1000 Hz TV, also strokes when I'm sleeping. This keyboard is awesome. It made me dinner, saved my marriage, and got a Matchbox card of my ass. I think we actually got to do a real keyboard, not a scam keyboard. Let's just look at magnetic. These normally get pretty expensive. See, like $189. What's that one brand? The I don't know. Oh yeah, we can go with this one. $500 for a keyboard. Now I gotta go with mouse. Gaming mouse. 8K polling rate. Now I gotta sort by high to low. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we gotta go with this one. This one looks pretty cool. What's up, Jade? Now we gotta go with highest refresh rate gaming monitor. High to low. Oh my god. Yes, I think we have to go with this one. Even though it's not. Oh wait, we can go with this one. This one's 4K. This one's better. This one's more expensive. Now we need the most expensive mouse pad. Mouse pad, and obviously we're gonna have to sort by high to low. But imagine if I pressed checkout. Better not be. Oh my. Oh, what? What? Do not need all that. This is a set of 100 though. We just need a single. Oh wait, we need a glass one. Bro, I do not need all this. This one looks like the most expensive legit one that I'm gonna find. Now, what else do we need? Oh, we need a desk. Gaming desk. Now we gotta sort by high to low. Oh my god, $24,000. Why? Why does that have to be so expensive? This is an executive desk. I think we have to actually find one that's real though, not like scammy. So what you think? So someone can actually buy this without getting scammed. What's that brand called? No wire. Oh my god, I do not need bras. No wire gaming desk. I know the brand once I see it. Bean, answer me. What do you mean, Bean, answer you? No, I'm not gonna answer you. Let's just look up gaming chair. See if we can find anything. Sort by high to low. Oh yeah, we can get this thing. Okay, that's just an actual scam. That's also an actual scam. We see these shark things. Look, this is just one chair. This is actually the actual price of these things, though. Oh yeah, we need this. That's the actual price of those too. Those aren't even like scams. I've seen those. We still need a fully carbon fiber desk. Just cause why not? $289. High to low. No, actually, who's actually buying these? Let's just get this red lemon one. So our subtotal is at $23,962. Honestly, think it's a pretty good steal. Now, just for the main setup alone, without like these, you're at $11,000. Without the peripherals, you're at $9,000. Now, I think we have to make the cheapest gaming PC too. What time is it? Because I might have to go soon. Go eat. And I'm still taking apart my stupid Razer keyboard. Let's just look at a GPU. Now we'll sort by low to high. Not a sag mount. I prefer an actual GPU for my general processing unit, please. It's nearly midnight in your time zone? Dang. It's nearly dinner in my time zone. Look, we can get this one for $39. We'll do this one. Now we gotta get a CPU. Preferably under $50. You can get an Intel Xeon, but it has to be in stock though. Oh, this one's $5. This one's $5. Add to cart. Now we gotta find an Intel Xeon motherboard. I doubt they even sell these anymore. Oh wait, they do. This one's 31. Oh my god, 119 bucks for. Oh wait, it's an actual motherboard. Let's go with this $39 one. You're a hospital patient, so you don't have to worry about anything. But I think this is DDR3 RAM, right? Or am I wrong? Or is it DDR2? DDR3, yep, DDR3. DDR3 RAM. We gotta go with 4 gigabytes. Wait, we can go with 2 gigabytes. We can get. Let's just look at the cheapest one. The cheapest one that we're gonna get is $9. Now we gotta get a. Let's just go with. Is there a 100 watt PSU? We probably don't even need 100. Still gotta take apart this stupid PC, or not PC, but motherboard. Not motherboard, but keyboard. That's who's actually keeping these people in stock? Look, we can get a 90 watt PSU for 20 bucks. I think that one's worth it. Now we gotta get a CPU cooler. Honestly, probably this thing doesn't run that hot. We probably don't even need a CPU cooler. But I think we have to have the whole build, you know? Switch to my low tie. Oh, this one's a steal. Now, let's see. Have a GPU, have a CPU, motherboard, RAM. Now we need a storage. Reese's Puffs. Yeah, we might actually be breaking the bank. Oh, computer storage with this PC build. So buy that high. Look, we can get this one for $1, but it's not an actual one. Let's just look up an SSD. What's the minimum? 100 gigabytes, you think? This one's 13, 13, 13, 13, 15, 12. This one's probably the cheapest one. Yeah, okay. We got our storage. What else do we need? $1 is too much? My fault, bro. Still trying to think about this stupid keyboard. I don't have any. Where is that? We'd be breaking the bank. Okay, this is basically a full PC. Let's just. Oh, it's definitely not $9,000. We can get rid of all this. Don't want to actually buy this. My bank would be fine if I accidentally bought the other one, but maybe not this. Delete. 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 Okay, so the price comes at $130 for an entire PC. Oh wait, we forgot the case. PC case. Might be a big deal, actually. Load high. Oh wait. Wait, we need MATX. Oh. We can do an open computer. $40 is actually steal though. I think we have to go with an open air chassis. That's cart. $147, baby. We are saving money by the second, guys. Yep, guys, I'm rich. I can afford a $147 PC. Not to brag. I bet you can't afford a $147 PC. Now, I think we actually have to build a legit under $500 PC that can still run 1080p well. Probably gonna have to go with like a 3050, maybe a 6600. 6600 is more than our budget though. That's not counting used. Your healthcare freeware. Facts. Alright, let's go to GPU. I think we gotta go with a 5600. I don't know though. 6 gigabytes. It's probably not bad actually. 5500. Let's go with the cheapest NVIDIA GPU. Probably gonna be a mid-range PC. So like maybe $800 for the whole PC. That's mid-range, right? Be 1,000. GT 710. Dang, that's. Well, I forgot about the 3-digit GPUs. Let's see, GT 710. $52. This one's even cheaper. 1 gigabyte G. Oh, it's not even available. There's a low profile GT 710. Are we kidding? I mean, technically speaking, we already bought like a, or not bought, but we already made like a budget, not budget, but mid-range. Oh, 720. It's not bad. Let's go higher mid-range. Maybe not mid-range, but maybe like budget 1440p. Like just getting into 1440p, so probably like 9070 action. Or for new, I guess we can go with 7800. $7,800 for haul. Oh, 7700. 4060 Ti is 1440p. Could probably go with, let's see, gigabytes now. Try to find something 8 gigabytes and above, preferably. Bro, why are we still selling 8 gigabytes? See, this 5060 Ti is actually cheaper, but it's probably, well, it is better than the 4060 Ti. It's probably better performance in 1440p for not much that much more. I am stripping these screws, man. Pause what? I'm gonna start shooting by end of December. Let's check out the channel. Oh my god. So small. Your baby child. Cool, I'm trying to finish taking apart this keyboard. How old are you, fancy PC person? You look like you might be 7. No views, gang. Oh, it's private. Did you just go private these? It's crazy.
It's like in the next few months, but
Can't
in
even hear you.
this current time, and from filming this video, it's school's done. First day, I just went to secondary school for the first time.
You're British. Or Australian. One of the two. Your brother? Bet. Not bet. Okay, that just sounds weird. Not bet. You got mid-stage autism. Oh my god, mid-stage autism. I see. Yeah, this stupid. Oh my god, I'm just gonna. He's cringe. Gosh.
Wasn't it that? I love very small.
Alright, let's watch a video while I take apart this
You just clicked on the only video you're gonna need to watch to help you build your very own PC. There is a reason why my last PC build guide is still ranked as the #1 build guide on YouTube even after 2 years. But you know what? A lot has changed in the past 2 years, so I'm gonna bring you guys an even better and detailed build guide. If this is your first time building a PC, I am here to tell you that it's gonna be completely fine. I am going to hold your hand and guide you step by step from the start all the way until we're finished. And after we're done building the PC, I'm going to show you guys how to download and install the Windows operating system, download and install the drivers, enable XMP in the BIOS to make sure your memory is running at its max speed, which improves FPS in games, by the way. And I'm even going to show you how to optimize Windows to boost your PC's performance even further. And if you run into any problems along the way, I'm going to give you solutions on what you can do to fix your PC. We also have a very helpful section on our Discord server called Tech Support. If you guys need any additional help or questions, I'll drop a link to that down below. Okay, first things first, here is what you're going to need to build a PC. A screwdriver kit. Any precision screwdriver kit will work as long as you have a small Phillips head to remove the M.2 SSD shield from the motherboard. The one I always use in all of my PC builds is this compact aluminum kit that comes with all the bits you need for building PCs and any handiwork around the house. It also has a magnetic tip, which is very important when working with small screws. I highly recommend using something like this to prevent your screws from getting lost. If you want this exact same model, I'll drop a link to it down below. A small tray is also needed to keep all of your screws in place and prevent them from rolling off the table. You can just use a plastic cup or any type of container you have laying around in the house. You're also going to need an empty USB flash drive with at least 8 GB of space, because this is what we're going to use to download the Windows operating system on here and then install it on the PC once we're done building it. Speaking of which, you guys will need an operating system to unlock all of the Windows features and get rid of the nasty watermark on the bottom right. You can buy this directly from the Microsoft website, but I would avoid paying full price and use a CDKey website instead. Now, there are a ton of these that exist online, but to ensure you're getting a real key, I do recommend using VIPyourCDKey.com. They have all sorts of keys, including Windows 10 Pro and Windows 11 Pro as well. In fact, if you guys use the code TS20, you will get a nice discount. After checking out, you can click on the User Central page and then click on the View Keys to reveal the CD key. Then all you have to do is copy it and go into your Windows activation settings and put it in. But don't worry about it right now. I will help you guys towards the end once we're done building the PC. A Wi-Fi adapter is needed only if you don't have access to a second PC or a laptop. We need access to the internet somehow so that we can download and install the drivers onto the USB drive. We can't do that with the PC we're building because by default, it doesn't have any of the internet drivers installed. So if you don't have a secondary PC, you need to pick up a Wi-Fi adapter so that we can plug this into the PC and have access to the internet to download and install the drivers. There's a ton of cheap options on Amazon, like this one for $10 that you can buy. You can also return it back after you're done using it. You don't have to keep it. Obviously, building on a flat surface is recommended. That way nothing is accidentally rolling off and potentially getting damaged. I prefer building on a wood tabletop, but if you have some sort of rubber material like a mouse pad, I would recommend building on that instead to prevent damages to your case or PC components. And also you can protect your desk at the same time. And if you guys think this build guide is helpful so far and you do want to help support the channel, consider buying a mouse pad from our store. We have a ton of different designs, and if there's nothing that you like, you can create your own custom pad instead. You can use the mouse pad to help build your PC, and after you're done, you can use it in your setup. So aside from everything we just talked about, you're obviously going to need the actual PC components. The CPU, the GPU, the motherboard, memory, storage, power supply, and the case. If your CPU doesn't come with a stock cooler, which looks something like this, you're going to need an aftermarket cooler for the build. Some optional parts include additional fans, RGB products like RGB strips, and other miscellaneous items like capture cards and PCI cards, which I'll go over later in the video. Don't worry, by the way, if your parts are not the same as mine in this video, you can still follow along and build your PC because the process is exactly the same. But if you like the look of this system and you want to copy it, I'll drop a link to the parts down below so you guys can pick it up. Okay, so now we are ready to build a PC. Grab your CPU box, motherboard, memory, and storage to start off. Open your motherboard box and take out the motherboard and remove it from its anti-static pad and place it.
Pause this. Okay, listen. This is a normal Razer key. Now this is a looped Razer key. A little bit more silent.
Right on the box.
Should sound good.
Don't take out anything else from the box just yet. Keep it in there for now until we need it later. Now you're ready to install the CPU. So click on the correct timestamp of the CPU that you're installing so you can skip to that section of the video. The only options right now are Intel or AMD. By the way, you can tell what socket your CPU is using by simply looking at the product box. It's always labeled on there. Okay, so you're installing an Intel CPU. Intel CPUs don't have any pins underneath the chip, so it's easier to install. Instead, the pins are located in the motherboard socket, just like the new AM5 platform from AMD. You have two options here. You can either install the CPU how it is directly onto the motherboard socket, or you can use a contact frame, which helps improve the contact between the cooler and the CPU, which will lower your CPU temps. Either way, I'll show you guys how to do both. To install the CPU normally, take the CPU out of its plastic cover, making sure not to touch the top or bottom of the CPU. Handle it very carefully from the sides only. Locate the tiny triangle in the corner of the CPU. After that, go ahead and locate the other small triangle on the corner of the motherboard socket because that will determine how we install the CPU. The same triangle can be found etched onto the motherboard's PCB. After locating both triangles, align the CPU so that both triangles are in the same direction. Using your other hand, press down on the latch next to the socket to release the tension and flip over the cover. Begin to gently lower the CPU onto the socket and watch it fall in place. Whatever you do, do not apply any force as you can damage the pins underneath. After that, you can gently tap it from the side just to make sure that it's fully seated. You can easily tell by looking at it from the side, and you can also tell if the CPU is fully seated by the notches on the CPU itself. Afterwards, slowly lower the latch and feed it underneath the hook to lock the CPU in place. It's okay if it feels a little stiff. That's completely normal. Don't freak out. The black plastic cover will also pop right off, but if it doesn't, simply remove it from the cover. If you're installing a retention bracket, this is how you do it. Otherwise, you can skip to the next part, which is memory. Installing a retention bracket will help with lowering your CPU temps, but it might void your warranty, so proceed with caution. Contact frames exist for both AM5 and LGA 1700 sockets, but I'll show you guys the Intel version since we are installing an Intel CPU right now. The contact frame always comes with a tool which is needed to remove the 4 screws holding down the retention bracket on your motherboard. So use the tool and gently loosen all 4 of the screws until you can lift and remove the stock retention bracket. After that, you can follow the same steps as before to install the CPU. After the CPU is fully seated, carefully lower the contact frame by aligning all 4 holes together and simply screw it in one by one in a crisscross pattern until it's nice and snug. Okay, so we are installing an AMD CPU on the AM4 socket. This means the pins are located behind the CPU, so we have to be extra careful with handling it. First, make sure to inspect the pins to make sure that nothing is bent. Then go ahead and locate the tiny triangle in the corner of the CPU and find that exact same triangle on the CPU socket because we have to match both triangles together. Using your other hand to simply lift open the lever, slowly lower the CPU with the pins facing down. Make sure you're holding the CPU from its sides. Do not apply any force.
Okay, so this is the lubed keys. Sounds pretty good. Now that's not lube key. That sounds terrible.
On top of the CPU because
honestly, I'm not sure if I watch this. If I watch this,
it should naturally just fall in place. If it doesn't, feel free to wiggle it a little bit so that it does. After the CPU is fully seated, you can slowly lower the lever back down and lock the
So, welcome
CPU in
back,
place.
Scott.
Okay, so we're
Watch that
installing an
video.
AMD CPU on the AM5 socket. In this situation, the pins are on the motherboard socket instead of underneath the CPU. Go ahead and locate the triangle on the CPU itself and find that exact same triangle on the CPU socket cover because we are going to align both of them together. Carefully press and move the lever away, releasing the tension of the bracket, and open the cover.
I'm doing pretty good.
While
How
you're
about you?
holding the CPU on its sides, gently lower it down onto the socket. Make sure not to apply any pressure or force the CPU down as it can damage the pins on the motherboard. After the CPU is fully seated, you can slowly
Can you please
lower the
show me
lever
my
back
PC?
down and lock the CPU
Yeah,
in
hold up.
place. The protective cover should pop right off, but if it doesn't, you can simply remove it yourself. Now, if you're installing a contact frame for AM5, then listen up. If not, you can skip over to the next section. First, release the retention bracket and use
Okay, pause. Amazon. Lists. Here, I'll let you get that stuff entered into your search bar, then tell me when you're ready to go next. Can't see it's blurry. There you go. Bit more. How do you even break a PC, Bear? Next, got you. He's a rage person. Got you. See, I'm about to get a car. Up a tiny bit. Next. You treated a PC like a football. Oh, hell no. This is why we can't have nice things. Tell me when you're ready. Next time, too quick. Ah, you're good. This is the last. So oh hell no. Really got doxed IRL. Alright, back to the video gang. Let's look at this one. Okay, pause, what?
Dinner's ready, Jimmy.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Darn it. Alright, I gotta go. Might be live later. Probably gonna be Rocket League. It's the graphics / video card. The graphics card is, what was it, a 77? Probably be on the stream next time, but alright. Peace. If you got any more questions, Dark, just come back next stream.